Hello, everybody, and good time zones. And it has been a while since I last streamed. And welcome everybody to my official birthday stream. As you can see the stream tags, I am in the 50 club, and I am now 53 years old. Some friends think I will need these throughout the years to so I don't forget how old I am. So how's everybody been doing? Like I said, it's been a while. As some people know, 2026 has been a really rough year on me. Water. A lot of different medical issues, mental health issues, and a few other things going on. And so my apologies once again for going poof. And I'm also finally coming to grips with that and figuring out some ways that I don't do that. I tell myself I have a community that depends on me and some new friends, and I now have a new accountability buddy, as some of my new friends call it. And so anyway, I guess before sorry, I tend to dive right into things. I better get things in order and explain myself. My name is Werg. On different platforms, I go by. I have different numbers behind each name. On Twitch, where I am just a watcher, viewer only, I am Werg8. On Instagram, I am Werg73, which describes my age specifically. And I am known as Werg75 here on YouTube because I was adopted from Seoul, and 1975 is when I arrived in the States here. And so that's the reasoning behind me choosing 75, the number 75 for my YouTube channel. Anyway, I am a variety streamer. I do plan from now on, going forward, on streams and, as some people would say, just chatting category, where I will do my unique way of helping people by sharing my autism story, of course, now called neurodiversity, neurodivergent, and some friends, old and new, called neurospicy. Anyway, I help by sharing my story and taking questions and stuff. And in fact, I have that in my stream tags, neurodiversity, and an explanation of what ND Q&A stands for. It is short for neurodivergent questions and answers. And as always, if I cannot help somebody, then I got a lot of friends on the spectrum that can help them. So feel free to ask me any neurodiversity questions. What else? I also, as another thing people know, I am part of two communities, actually one big, huge community, if you want to think of it that way. I am part of the makers and crafting community, and I believe for the last 3 years, maybe a little bit longer, am part of the Crafty Collective. That's another makers and crafting community, essentially. Anyway, speaking of which, anyway, that is put on by one of my kind of recent new friends, Supreme Doom 56. You can find her on twitch.tv under that name. Anyway, and what else? Oh, anyway, in reference to that, I also do crafting streams from time to time. And a new dynamic I've been doing for a couple of years, which is kind of new, is what I call a month in review, where not always able to do it on the last day of each month, but in the ballpark of the last week of each month, to describe how that particular month has gone. And so, anyway. Oh, hello. As always, lurkers are always welcome and muchly appreciated. Thank you for swinging by and checking out my birthday stream. I think it's easier to do that. Anyway, another thing you will notice in my stream tags is, yes, I am diabetic, type 2 diabetic. I put the stream tag of in-stream eating. From time to time, it is necessary, so just to put that out. Anyway, in general now, I am happy to be back streaming again, for a different reason. Not so much social or mental health related now, but because, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I am in the 50 club, and being 53 today, I have only been in the 50 club a few years, and so I am still getting used to what life is like being in the 50s. And so it presents a lot of different challenges and stuff. I've noticed some challenges already. I have to take more naps now. My energy level's a lot lower, but I'm still able to get things done. Back and joint pain, and from some recent tests, some lab work, and I haven't heard back from, and x-rays I got taken on the 13th, there's a possibility that I might have arthritis in my left dominant arm, which has made things pretty complicated. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Let's see. Anyway, I like to do, my birthday streams from years past. I consider it to be a jack of all trades, so to speak, for the stream. So I might actually do all sorts of things today. I might go ahead and do some crafting later on. Oh, speaking of fun, I made a party hat, as some friends say. I like how some friends put it. You are a maker and crafter, so instead of buying things, you should make them. Anyway, this is my totally funny, ridiculous party hat that I'm gonna wear to my official birthday party at my apartment complex. Anyway, okay. Oh, by the way, it is also, if you look at my stream descriptions, it's also in the description. So this is a fun thing. Anyway, unlike some platforms, you do not need to do the hashtag or the exclamation point. You can just type the word. So anyway, you can just type the word party hat. Doesn't need to be capitalized. And I will put this funny thing on. Oh, hold on a second. Well, this is the one day of the year where I receive at least 10 calls and 20 texts. As you can see, I have the AC on because, and why I decided my official meal today was breakfast instead of dinner. Who knows? I might even decide to brave the heat later, but it is supposed to get up close to 90 here today. It's supposed to be 86 today. There. Okay. Oh, well. Now, anyway, I'm going to be hot pretty soon. So now I'll just leave this up to chat comments. You want me to put the party hat on, just type party hat. There's another command, a tie. I will make myself suffer today and put this tie on, as it says in the descriptions, for 5 minutes. And once again, all you have to do is type tie in chat, and I will put this on double Windsor style, as it's called. I guess that can be an instructional video. Along with other fun things, the old comedy show, jackalope way back when. I trying to think. I remember the name of the host. I can't remember the show exactly. It's not America's Funniest Home Videos. Anyway, surprisingly, I remember the host, Dave Coulier, who starred in the sitcom show Full House back then, and Arlene Sorkin. Anyway, if you want something really silly and funny, just type the jackalope or just jackalope, the board cube. That's a fun command. Anyway, chair spin, 2 spins. Anyway, and other commands. Like I said, my big 50-ounce water container. Could start saying caffeinated. Oh, speaking of which, let's go ahead. Oh, actually, later on or towards the end, before the ending of each stream, I like to promote friends and stuff, and so anyway, socials, type that in if you want to know where to find me when I'm not streaming. Funhouse Hangout is the name of my Discord public community server. Water stretching, that's self-explanatory. Posture. Anyway, now let's see. I might just. Hello. Anyway, I need to come up with things to do. I might go ahead and start. I might craft a little. Maybe. Let's see. I always have coloring to do. Painting's quite a big setup. Actually, they both are. Let's see. Oh, I'll show off my planner. Also called Bujo, short for bullet journal. Some people also call it organizer. Okay, take this here. Let's see, showed off some things. Now, this is funny. Some friends have already told me they think, well, you're in your 50s. You are part of the 50. You're part of the 50 club. And so you need reminders just how old you are in case you forget. I showed you that I'm part of the Crafty Collective. Okay, at this time, I will go ahead and show off show off my Bujo planner. Oh, I need to change. It's not morning anymore. It's afternoon. So, as you can see, I am one of those people that change my camera around. Anyway, let's go ahead. My webcam. Anyway, let's go ahead and show off that. Now, I do need to warn you, there are some things that are extremely personal that I have labeled, and so that means it's not for the public to see. I put each calendar, games I play, on Nintendo Switch. I do have a Steam account. I haven't used it much. I am also one of those people that use the controversial online emulators. And so for that reason, as some people say, to have proof of downloads and stuff, I have cartridges. This is funny. This is older than a lot of people. This, believe it or not, is from my childhood. I think now it might actually be 40 years or older. Some old NES games. In fact, Xanadu. Actually, I've got it wrong all these times. I believe it's pronounced Fazanadu. Super Mario Brothers 3, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and the original Legend of Zelda. Now, anyway, I have to explain that I've only got as far as those two Zelda games because at the time that they came out with the other game console systems, I was in the early stages of my adult life and finding my first job and whatnot. And so that's why I kind of left it from there. Anyway, continuing on. Miscellaneous. Every once in a while, I do requests. I don't that much because, of course, shipping and stuff is quite spendy in general. And for that reason, I do not ship overseas, so only within the United States. Anyway, screen sharing, and this part, like I told you, is off limits. Let's see. My old-fashioned handwritten journal, extra notebook paper, and other things. And anyway, then different stickers. The different stickers I've gotten from friends and family. Anyway, as I told you, it is no longer morning time. So, anyway, as you can see, I am a different kind of streamer. I have to try to find all sorts of different things due to my age and stuff. And so, I do have other friends that are around my age and older. And obviously, did I show off? I can't remember. Anyway, and of course, in the evening time, the reason morning time is so black is because I usually get up pretty early, and so it's pretty dark. Let's go ahead and explain. Anyway, the dark moon is usually still out. Anyway, my favorite temp is the stick man. This right here is phone, and this here is a cup with coffee. This right here is phone. The sun's out in the afternoon, and evening time, same thing, laying down in bed. I hope everybody's having a good day. As I've said to others, early in the month, Thursday's kind of a odd day to have my birthday, but I like it. Oh, also, anyway, as a lot of people know, I don't get on Facebook that much, but one of the few dynamics I learned there, I can't remember the exact year, but many years ago, they have something cool that themed I like called Throwback Thursday. And so, like a lot of people, I like to show off old pics and stuff, which I mostly share in my Discord communities. There's my planner. And like I said, when it's evening time, let's see. Let me see. I said I would. I am gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up to color. So, here's an explanation, everybody, of why I do these particular things. I have a tough time with some technology and stuff, and so like even on YouTube, like Stream Elements, Streamlabs, OBS, and so my capture screens are essentially these wooden signs. And so I thought it's a cool, crafty way of doing this. Anyway, I will be right back, and I'm gonna go ahead and set up to go ahead and color. Now let's see. Okay. I am sort of back. Well, I have to thank a new friend for this. I was given one of these some time ago. Apologies to that person that I have not used it until now. Electric pencil sharpener. Sometimes it eats. Testing colors. Important. I organized it bit different. Sorry, just be patient with me. Okay, now I think I need to invest in another tray table. Alrighty, box myself in. Okay, I think it will work out this way, huh? I gotta move these things. Now, hold on. Now, anyway, I think, okay, I'm gonna do it this way. It's an easier way since I have used up a lot of those. And these are Waiting in the Wings. These are watercolor pencils. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I take it back. I'm not going to need that chair after all. Anyway, I am, sorry everybody, not sure how it's done, but when I'm doing some things, my face is not sane. So anyway. Oh, hello. Hello, Saren. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. How are you today? Had to come see and send my best wishes. I'm good. Finished the yard work and now resting. Thank you very much for swinging by. I am, as you can see, getting ready to do a little crafting, do some coloring. Let's see. Anyway. Well, hold on, everyone. You know, oh, okay, that can wait. All right, everybody. Now, as you have seen before in my colorings, I like a certain style. Let's see, time check. Oh, it is coming up on an hour. I try to remember that. I think the next hour in my apartment complex, our new stoves, ranges, I think they're called, have timers on them. I think after this very first hour, I'm going to start setting that. Or as some people like to do, they like to set a timer on their phone. Anyway, as you can see, I like to cuddle on the edges. And of course, you know, I of course like to do this dynamic. Anyhow. Anyway, I gotta cut the edges. So let's go ahead. Once again, everybody, as I said, consider my birthday stream a jack of all trades. Oh, thank you, little sis. Oh, I love you too. Let's see if I can get this right. Anyway, I'm not sure how to. Anyway, how are you doing, little sis? Decided to do some coloring. Oh, you know, little sis. Oh, no worries. Oh, well, oh, cool. Well, as you know, little sis, my community, I have a ship theme, so, you know, I might change that one of these days. I believe they're called grov boats. Anyway, she's gone to use the small boat, the grov boat. Enjoy your work. Well, you know, I'm not, thank you. You know, I'm not too good, like I've mentioned earlier on the stream, at Stream Elements, Streamlabs, OBS, that sort of stuff. So my capture screens or whatever the hell they're called. Anyway, they're my signs and stuff. So it's my fun, crafty way of one of the reasons why I use YouTube. I don't understand stand that. So, oh, I forgot to mention, everybody, I will do a special I will be doing a special stream. One of these things, they have conditions put apart. I have currently, well, I guess my friends are right. My now 53-year-old memory is failing me. It's again why I need these as a reminder. Anyway, I have 60 some YouTube subscribers. If I reach 100 subscribers, I will do a special stream. So, like I said, I'm not one to drastically promote myself a lot, but in this case, if I reach 100 subscribers, oh, in fact, be right back. I think I have an idea. Be right back. I'm back. Okay. Once again, I did do this when I reached 50 YouTube subscribers. I think I haven't thought of anything else, but if I can reach, thank you. Can reach 100 subscribers, once again, I will torture myself and with this absolutely godforsaken retro sweater for an entire stream. Anyway, with the condition that I reach 100 YouTube subscribers. So if you want me to wear that godforsaken thing, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh boy. Well, fingers crossed. I hope it's during the winter months. No, I can't control that. I cannot control when people want to subscribe. So if I have to wear that godforsaken thing on a 100-degree day, then I guess so be it. Well, hello. As I always say, lurkers are welcome and appreciated. Oh, you know something? I don't normally do this early, but my good friend, I just mentioned her, Saren, known as Serenadia. Anyway, she live streams on twitch.tv under that name, and at this time, I will go ahead and promote her. These are called beaded dragons, and so I got this from her. Anyway, so check out her stream. She has a shop. I'm not sure what it's called. I can ask her. Anyway, Sarah Nadia. Anyway, that's one of the things she sells in her shop is, I believe they're called S beaded dragons. Anyway, as you know, I really enjoy promoting my friends. And I'm sorry, getting back to my apology. Now, little sis, I think you're the one that got me these. I have to apologize. It's taken me this long to get to. One of my new friends, he does these kind of colorings all the time. Anyway, I'm finally getting to these. Anyway, these look really fun. Yeah, they are. And thank you for that coloring book. As you know, I finished my marine life bathroom theme. Happy that it's done. And I did get to finish it before my birthday. So I met one of my few deadlines. I like to support your creative endeavors. And I thank you for that. Anyway, as I told people, I've seen this somewhere. I'm not sure where. Well, little sis, I decided to change things up. It's supposed to get near 90 degrees today. It's supposed to get up to 86. Why, my AC is on, and I decided rather than get out when it's at least in the 80s, I decided that my birthday meal out was breakfast. Anyway, I posted that on my Instagram. Okay, what do I want to do? Well, I think I'll stick to the Seahawk theme. Yeah, my dad and my stepmom took me out to dinner last night, and actually essentially used my gift from them to buy birthday breakfast. Anyway, 10 years in a row that I do not have to buy a birthday meal. It doesn't say here, but this is emerald green. Anyway, emerald green. For the Emerald City, which of course is Seattle, Washington. Well, I hate to jinx myself, but maybe everybody today is actually going to let me breathe. Well, once again, on my YouTube streams, you don't need any hashtags or exclamation marks. If you want something done in chat, just type the word. So, if anybody wants to make me suffer for 5 minutes, oh, and by the way, on some of these funny commands, I will take it off this just so you can see me. So I'll, anyway, Dro, every state is Missouri, the show me state. Everybody needs proof. Anyway, like I said, maybe everybody's gonna let me actually breathe today. Ah, hello, Swiggelf. Oh, and I'm sorry, it's, it's, it's been a while. I'm sorry if I can't, I can't remember who you are. I have to head to an appointment, but I have been working. I just wanted to make sure I said hello. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, wait a second. Oh, never. Oh, never mind. I remember now. Thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, oops. Everybody, here. I forgot. I need to get up and stretch and move around. It's been just over an hour. Hold on. Let me do a couple things. Here is a link to my socials. And here is a link to my public Discord community server called Funhouse Hangout. Anyway, I will be right back. I am gonna stretch and move around a little. I encourage everybody to do the same. Go potty, take meds, stretch yourselves, get something to eat. Anyway, I'll be back after a bit. Oops, I keep forgetting to mute. Otherwise, everybody will be able to hear back. Ah, dang it. Oh, well, what do they say? Professional streamer. Sorry about that. I forgot to unmute the microphone. uh, anyway, now I'm officially back. Oh. Oh, as Fran said, I guess I am showing signs of a true 50-year-old. Yes. Well, anyway, like I was saying earlier when I lost my train of thought, I consider my birthday stream to be the jack of all trades. And so, stream of woes, yeah. Anyway, neurodiversity will always be there because I am neurodivergent. Once again, explaining NDQ&A is short for neurodivergent questions and answers. So if anybody has a question about neurodiversity, autism, and stuff like that, feel free to ask. And once again, if I cannot help you, then I am very happy to direct you to other friends on the spectrum that can. Anyway, I'm not immune to helping on my birthday. Okay. I've told people sometimes my hands get real tired, and so I have to use this. It's one of these Velcro kind. Now, fortunately, I have told you about my left arm problem. It does not, no issues with my hands. Anyway, coloring can get tiresome sometimes. So sometimes this is needed. Now I'm getting to the end of emerald green. Well, it's good to see you, little sis. Oh, hey, CDC. Oh, good to see you. Long time no see. Decided I did need to stream on my birthday. How are you doing? Yeah, I took a cheater nap. Yes, sometimes that's necessary. You know, rather than change again, I think I'm gonna do both of these words blue. Well, bud, I'm 53 now. How have you been doing? I've been doing good lately. Well, I'm actually a bit irritated. I got some, oh, thank you. I got some labs done on the 12th and x-ray for my left arm on the 13th, and I still haven't heard the results. One of the results I'm kind of concerned is that I might possibly have arthritis in my left arm, which wouldn't shock me because I have heard from some people, I guess I got it wrong in general, but that's something else that goes with being 50 years old. But I've recently found out that it's something else that anybody can have no matter the age. Oh, I didn't remember that. Well, hello, my fellow Southpaw. The few, the proud, the Southpaws, because there's only 10% of us. That's fun. That's crazy. Well, my rare religious saying, well, one of these days I'll have to ask God, why did you only create 10% of us that way? Yeah, it really sucks. It's my new doctor said, I hate to tell you this. I know you're a southpaw, but you need to try and not use your left arm as much as you can. I said, no issues with the hands. He said, the hands fine. You can paint, you can color, you can whatever you normally do, just be careful with your left arm. Telling a southpaw he cannot use, he needs to sparingly use his left arm. Anyway, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Oh, well, but CDC, need to let you know, as you might have seen, I had to do some major downsizing on my Instagram. Anyway, that way it makes things easier for my crafting friends. That way, don't worry, nobody has said this publicly or privately, but I'm sure nobody wants to scroll through all my IRL pics for 10 minutes to see all my crafting. So I have a way, social media wise now, of appeasing people on Facebook. I am going to be sharing a lot more IRL pics on there. That way I can appease the best of both worlds. And that way people on Insta won't have to scroll in endlessly for a long time to see all my crafting. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Doom scrolling. Yeah. Well, once again, I don't want to jinx myself, but I might be able to breathe today. We shall see. There's still quite a bit of stream left. I think I am just gonna do the letters and just leave it as a WIP for now. WIP, of course, everybody, WIP is short for work in progress. It is a makers and crafting term that crafters use. Basically, it means it is unfinished. Anyway. Have you got any good deals on groceries lately? Oh, some from various stores. But for the most part, not really. Everything's still pretty spendy. People here are complaining again. Gas, which of course, you know, my state's one of the spendiest, has gone over $4.50, and so the people in my town call it the climb to $5. Climb to $5 a bleeping gallon. We love to drive around here. Well, you're not going to love driving when you have to pay $5 a gallon. Wow, you're at $3.99. Oh goodness, I can't even I can't even remember the last time we were in the threes. Well, you know something, everybody. You know something, everybody. I don't normally do this, but it would be a cool thing. After all, I like to dress up for my birthday. So, you know something, everybody? What the hell? I'm gonna torture myself. I am still gonna be coloring, but I guess can make this an instructional video. Okay. Oh, I still haven't gotten in tune with my new phone. So somebody else is gonna have to time me for 5 minutes. Okay, everybody, this is how you tie what's called a double Windsor style for a traditional tie. Oh, wow. Well, congratulations. Welcome to the 50 Club. Yeah, I've been telling a lot of people, yeah, AARP has in fact gone down in age. So those of us now do not have to wait till we're 55. They've dropped the age to 50. Yeah, I've been getting that back in 2023. Yeah, I was shocked. Someone said, yep, they've dropped the age from 55 to 50. Anyway, everybody, what I like to do is bring it down this part to the pocket, to the bottom of the pocket. Like this. Then you do grab it right here, everybody. You do it like this. Hold right here. Go through again. Put that through that hole. Adjust. I'm thinking of a certain song, but per YouTube requirements, it's not allowed. Others might be thinking about the same song too. Anyway, like this. And this part, pull it down. And don't forget, I sometimes am reminded, and I forget this part. Pull this. They sometimes have these things. That's what these things are for. Put it through this. And there you go. Don't forget, hide that part a little. Oh boy, I'm right. I'm gonna be able to breathe for a while. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you tie a double Windsor. A tie double Windsor style. Oh, I did it a bit long, and you can adjust it. And okay. Oh, 1:55 my time. So all right. All right. I need to show this off. to do updates like this. Anyway, at this time, I would like to go ahead and recognize one of my new friends who has inspired me by coloring these kind of worded colorings. Let's see. Hold on a second. I need to see his full name. Oh. Hey, bud. Oh, thanks, Science Smile. Anyway, everybody, this is the name of the guy. Him simply coloring these kind of colorings have inspired me to start that. Anyway, he is on twitch.tv by that same name. And anyway, that is who is responsible for inspiring me to do these particular kind of fun, unique colorings. Anyway, hey, Science. How are you doing, bud? And thank you for coming by. I'm coloring right now, but I thought I would go ahead and torture myself and look real nice and wear this for a few minutes. Anyway, everybody, in the descriptions, after a few minutes, I'm going to take this off, but once again, it is part of my fun stuff in the stream. So if you want to see me suffer some more, go ahead and type Thai in the chat, and I will wear this for at least 5 minutes. Hopefully. Oh dear. Oh, fun. Okay, well, 6 more minutes. Okay, I need to go to the edge of my vinyl mat. All righty. Now, here's the thing. I have mild vertigo, and so that's the reason why I say 2 chair spins. Some feel I shouldn't do this at all, but I don't see the harm. Hopefully, nobody asks me to do 25 different chair spins. Anyway, so here it goes. Whee! Whee! And there you go. There's your 2 chair spins. All righty, there you go. People have spoken. They love chair spins. You know, that is a fair point health-wise. Maybe I should even ask my doctor. Would it hurt my mild vertigo if I did a lot of chair spins? So we'll see. So maybe in the future, I may have to take the fun chair spin command out. We'll see. Or maybe I should say only 5 chair spins a stream, 10 total. I don't know. Oh, hello. As always, lurkers are welcome. Hold on a second. Well, let's see. Okay, it's the end of the time, but somebody wants me to continue to suffer, so I have to wear this thing for another 4 minutes. All right, I'm back. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Anyway, got my crafty, my fun blue and green crafty invite sometime earlier this week. Anyway, the official birthday party is tomorrow in the community room at noon. I guess, what's her face? Sorry. Actually, CDC, hold on a second. Anyway, science, what's her face? Who's putting it on this year for me? I guess she wants to have a meal. So I guess there is going to be lunch tomorrow at noon. She asked if I like tacos, and I said yes. So I guess her and her caregiver are going to have a taco bar. So anyway, she also said she's going to bring more than just a cake too. I guess she said she's going to bring a pie as well. Ugh, I don't need the double temptation. Oh, cool. Well, vanilla ice cream, cool. And I'll be bringing my favorite kind, Rocky Road. It's one of the brands that is called Carb Smart. So, but don't worry, like a lot of different things, it still tastes real good. So. What are you having for birthday dinner? Actually, CDC, we are supposed to get up close to 90 today. And so I thought, I don't know that I really want to get out when it's like 80 plus degrees around 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock. And so I made the decision that my birthday meal today is breakfast. Anyway, I posted that on my Insta. Anyway, but then again, I don't know. And then again, I'm getting other gifts. I might change my mind and brave the heat. Probably not, since I am nicely dressed on my birthday. So this year, I don't know if I'm going to. I may actually wait until tomorrow or the weekend. But yeah, I hate to let weather dictate things, but like I said, if we do reach, just as our 90 degrees can turn into century mark days, as they have earlier this summer, our 85 plus days, oh, it'll finally be 68 Saturday after this one. Yeah, anyway, maybe I'll go then, the end of birthday week. Anyway, but that's the decision. Even if it's someplace close by, I really don't want to have to walk out in the heat. Okay. Well, I hate to say this, but last chance. Anybody? If anybody wants me to suffer still. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Let's cheat. This, people, is how you cheat. This is how you cheat. Yay! I can breathe! uh, oh my God. Laugh my fucking ass off. Say it in. Say it. Say it in words. Yes. Okay. It's fine. Oh, okay. Gone to use the small boat. Gone to use the grab boat. Enjoy your lurk. No, don't let the sharks or the megalodons get you. I love you so much too. Well, let's see. Oh, hello. Coffee is calling. Be right back. Oh, no problem. Enjoy your coffee. I can't believe it. Well, I've been up since 3 a.m. And I'm not lagging too bad. Well, it's kind of like holiday time and Christmas morning. It's hard to sleep the morning of my birthday. I just thought of something funny. It's even a funny rhyme. He, I'm now 53. Oh God, I absolutely have to. Sorry, can't resist. Well, say it in words again. Laugh my fucking ass off. Okay, YouTube doesn't mind if I curse. Oh God. Oh God. I may have to make a sign out of that. Oh, I forgot. I don't have to wear the tie. So, back. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see if you're hungry. I have to make a meme out of that. It's the saying for this year. Oh, God, that just makes my day. My year. Oh, God, that's so funny. Oh, be right back. My apartment bud here. No. Well, I am very happy to say, everybody, that looks like my body is holding up. You know, I think after I complete this, I am going to go ahead and wrap up stream. I'm back. Ooh. Oh, cool. Welcome back. As I have said before on stream, being diabetics, unfortunately, sometimes things have to revolve around my eating pattern, and so I am starting to get hungry, and so I will have to, what I might do is when I am done with these letters, I may go ahead and end stream. Going forward, I may have to go ahead. My streams aren't as people know in years past, my streams aren't usually too long. And like I said earlier this year, it's really hard for me to sometimes, with all the napping and back and joint pain and whatnot, and maybe now arthritis. God, I don't want to curse things into spoken existence. But anyway, it's getting harder and harder to essentially be able to sit for an hour and a half or 2 or 3 hours. And so, I don't know. I might brave. Anyway, my birthday is the ultimate splurge day. Anyway, let's see. But anyway, everybody, I think after I am done with this, I will go ahead and wrap my birthday stream up. Will be, normally I would say I'm gonna another hour, but I'm gonna be wrapping things up. And of course, as people know my streams, I really enjoy promoting my friends. And so oh God, only a few more uses out of emerald green. I'm a Washingtonian. I better damn well know that Seattle is the Emerald City. Or, as they say, you're going to kick me out of Washington. If you do this in Texas, we're going to kick you out of Texas if you don't know this. In my case, I better know. what Seattle's nickname is. And of course, we are officially the Evergreen State. And of course, better known as saying, the Evergreen State cannot be green without rain. So if you don't like rain, then Washington State is not for you. We are officially the Apple State. After all the Huskies and Cougars famous for the Apple Cup. We are the Coffee State. We are the Rainy State. Well, this is going to turn out to be a whip. Anyway, my friend. Anyway, CDC. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, some of my new friends had a event earlier this summer, and they described their states and their cities and stuff. That's really cool. I got some other family in Ohio, actually. Oh boy. All right. I am done with the wording, and I am now gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead now, everybody, and call it a stream. Hold on. I gotta grab something. I will be right back. Oh, let's see. I already showed off my Bujo planner organizer. Gonna show off a few things from friends. Oh, hold on. Something old. Anyway, first of all, one of my friends who dropped by earlier, her name is Sarah Nadia. Anyway, quite some time ago, I got what is called an S-beaded dragon, or a beaded S dragon. Anyway, she sells those. She live streams on twitch.tv under that name, pronounced Sarah Nadia. Anyway, you can ask her about her shop and other things. And anyway, my good friend, my new friend, Celtic Lass Creations. This is called a Yip Yip. I won this in a stream of hers. Anyway, something really cool and cute and fun. And she too live streams on twitch.tv. And she has a shop too. And like everything else, can ask her. This is another new friend. Her name is Periwinkle. And I won this in the stream too. It's a pretty cool and unique looking cat. And she too streams on Twitch and has a shop. And one of my friends I've known for quite some time, I got some new stickers from. This is my on-the-go drink bottle. This, I lost the lid to this. This is my apartment drink bottle. It doesn't leave. Anyway, friend. And these, the doggy and the cat, they're from my friend Megan of All Trades. And she live streams on Twitch too. And she has a shop. Can't quite remember what her name of her shop is. And this year, my gift to myself is a sticker. This and a cup. People who sell them now call them mugs. I prefer to just call them cups. Anyway, this color spoke to me. And that is my friend Hijinks. And she too streams on Twitch. Oh, Bud, CDC, as I have said before, anyone who helps me, any one of my mods, never ever has to ask permission. You may go ahead and share the link to your YouTube channel. Anyway, everybody, this is my YouTube, one of my YouTube stream mods, CDC, Vintage and Mechanical, and please go and check out his YouTube channel. Oh, absolutely. Yes, share all your socials, your YouTube channel, and anywhere else you're at. Absolutely. Oh, show off. And again, I have to say again, some friends feel because of, oh, yep, and check out CDC on Instagram. Anyway, like I said, the joke amongst my friends now is I'm gonna have to depend on these to know just how old I am. My memory goes. And as always, I would like to everybody that came and chatted, Sarah Nadia, Galactic Toebeam, Swig Elf, Science Mile, and CDC Vintage and Mechanical. And as always, workers are always welcome and appreciated, and I would like to thank each and every worker that came by to my birthday stream today. Maybe I can finally get it right. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, thank you. And what else? Oh, another fellow YouTube streamer I would like to shout out is Crafty Rhea. She streams in actually two places, on Mondays only at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which for those of us on the West Coast is 4 p.m. She streams on YouTube on Monday nights. The rest of the time, she streams on Twitch. Anyway, and be sure to check out all the people, old and new, on my personal close friends list, and check out their channels. Trying to think if I have forgotten anything else. Anyway, going forward, like I said, I'm in a lots better mindset this year, but as some people say, unfortunately, my body's not keeping up with my mind, and so it's been a lot harder on me physically and health-wise to be able to stream. So going forward, I will say that I will at least try to stream once a month with my new month in review stream, where not necessarily the last day of each month is possible. So the last week of each month, I'll describe how that month goes. So I will, unless anything otherwise, I will try to stream at one more time in August. So I also like to stream special occasions like major holidays like, anyway, not a holiday, but Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's and anyway. And once again, like I said, I stand at 60 some YouTube subs, and like I said during stream earlier, if I can reach 100 subs, I will torture myself with this god-awful forsaken retro sweater and wear it for an entire stream. If I I almost forgot. I mentioned my birthday falls on a Throwback Thursday. I said I don't like the social site Facebook all that much. I don't go there that much, but there are a few dynamics I like. One of the dynamics they called a long time ago is Throwback Thursday. And so I will dig up old pictures, but at this time thought I would show off my Throwback Thursday thing. This is definitely throwback, and once again, give away my age, give away my Generation X. That's what we call boom boxes. Anyway, yes. Remember those days? You're disturbing the peace. You can't do it nowadays. You can't do that down the streets. You'll be disturbing the peace. Disorderly conduct for blasting your boombox, your radio. You remember those days. I don't have a tape, but you remember. Had to rewind the cassette tapes with this. Like I said, I am Gen X. Anyway, thank you, everybody. And anyway, like I said, the next stream will be the last week of the month. And so until then, please stay happy and healthy. And for me, hopefully, I have had a devil of the time. 52 did not treat me well. Hopefully, 53 will. Oops. Anyway, thank you, everybody. And to Timezones, and that wraps up my birthday stream.